Nada, simplemente guiamos un poquito y llegamos a esta parte donde nos encontramos con una nave aérea y aparentemente las naves aéreas habían sido decomisadas hace muchos años atrás y supone que no quede ninguna, pero pues queda esta. Eso es lo que hemos visto hasta ahora, no sé por qué el live no quiso darse, ahora estábamos live. Ahora sí estamos live.
They won't be able to hurt us without their machine guns. Take that down first. Now, fire! We're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating.
Pero
When
lo
you're out
tenía
of that,
apuntado.
try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. We managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. BL, I know you can do this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What? That's water.
Water? What's going on?
La pompa de Levitown está volando. La pompa de Levitown se fue volando.
It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads.
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off. Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater.
Tranquilo, papi, tranquilo.
Turn up the tank's anti-grav stones. As high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
¡Woo! ¡Túmbalo! Toman ganas de jugar Helldivers.
We showed them!
Pretty little flowers.
Thanks, Prince. Thief. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the King's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for is really the King's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for no-
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the
Uh-oh. We'd better get to that town fast.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that. Come on.
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Viendo something near the ground.
Here we go.
Vamos a buscarlo.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
You have no excuse, Commander Zayu. We underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
Okay.
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading
Y estos
straight
colores
for our
frisa,
water
¿qué es
source.
esto?
But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water! Meet and exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Tank. Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once. The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south.
Todos los passivos, acuérdense, los passivos siempre son primero.
It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Yeah.
Fue lo que cogí nuevo.
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Duro. Me gusta el ataquecito. Mira, rayo. Ya a ver gente ahí se murieron, porque yo ni lo pensé.
just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh?
Vamos para adentro, tratar de picharle a todo lo demás.
Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already! I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town!
Esas conguitas. Ya te has tomado una vibra, en verdad, súper buena, mano. Me encanta la música, me encanta, me encanta.
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
Vamos a convertir esto en nuestra aldea. ¿Qué es lo que vamos a hacer?
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here. But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you.
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble. I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see then.
No la va a coger ni nada.
Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it.
Thank you.
You worked some magic.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific...
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working. The power arm moves. And a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat.
Child's play. It'll take some time, though. How about
All right. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
Como ella. Así estoy yo, papi.
Chill out. I'm not gonna eat you or anything.
You're not?
Far from it. You're talking to the fiend
Oh, I see. How do you like Spino? A great place, huh?
Yeah, a great big dump.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. Ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town. That's how it ended up like this. But my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. You'll see. Bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy.
Aw, as much as your work ethic disgusts me, you're a nice kid.
What was that?
For the story's sake, let's just keep going.
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh? What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
And there's no way.
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no...
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the man. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there?
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was...
Hey, fix the bridge for us, would you?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix...
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old file, but I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
True. Eso es real.
This town's in a sorry state.
Back in the day, this town was a rebel army.
Eso lo vamos a arreglar ya mismo. No estar hablando así de la ciudad. Está.
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
That's terrible.
Seen this guy before, thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
Yeah.
What now?
¿Qué le pasa al viejito?
Oh man, I needed that.
Los gatos son demonios, no entiendo.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Sorta? Sorta like a cat.
Hey, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something
Something rare?
like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruin. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you said?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
So, that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, it...
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
Bueno.
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see...
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
Core frame.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner working. Jump bot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
Bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
A junker's market! Great idea! Is one near...
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way.
All right, then let's hit up.
Yes, sir. A jump back, gimme. So side quest es lo que va a hacer que la aldea suba.
Hey, old man, is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet! Let's get going!
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair.
Going to Lisa? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we...
Don't be so cold. The man's... What say we repay his kindness?
Thank you. My usual supplier. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but attracting the army's attention is the...
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for... You don't have to stay with... Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together. Spino is... finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair the...
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Plika?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife.
Tipo quiere que lo cargues de una.
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time.
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here, but I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you be... You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them. They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Plika always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea.
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
So I see.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get...
Yes, let.
Let me know if you want to upgrade your... Just bring me the material. I'll have it souped up. Do you need any?
On B grade bolt. What kind of B grade bolt?
See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Do you need any? See you later.
Yep.
Capsule menu, ok. Dragon Ball vibes.
Here we go. Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're...
Thank you!
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring.
Vamos para allá, mi gente. Este desierto en verdad derrito la nieve rápido. En verdad me siento raro.
We make a living finding and selling used parts.
Es malo.
They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? I wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
At least that was sort of fun.
Este viejito, vámonos. Este viejito, se va bien loco.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your bot's setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
No lo vi el bacalaíto este. Bacalaíto frito. No lo vi.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war. Same as always.
You may be right.
But their video games are getting better and better. We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it. can use this to find out about the area. If we can repair it. Just need materials.
Tenemos las cositas. ¡Woo! Primera antena. Yo no sé si esto es parte del juego, hay que hacerlo muchas veces, pero wow. Me tripea y me pone triste un poquito este setting.
Now for some hot intel on the area.
Pensar que nosotros podemos terminar así.
Gotta say, you know your way around a battle, Prince.
What'd you expect? Bad guys know how to kick butt.
Oh, is that so?
Just you wait. I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest demon ever. Here we go.
The reinforced steel.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your bot's setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Ok, tengo que salir y para la izquierda. Vamos allá, mi gente, vamos allá. Estos mundos que crea Toriyama esto es la madre. Como el Demon World, ese Demon World que hizo en el último Dragon Ball Daima. Que by the way, si no viste el Daima tienes que verlo, papá. Ese es el último trivia de
all
Toriyama.
sorts of places in my youth. But there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
But if there's a whole junkers market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
Well, so it goes.
Sí, pudiéramos estar más tiempo aquí explorando, pero estoy tratando de avanzar para ver qué es lo que tiene el juego. Y bueno, eso es lo aburrido, los live, porque en verdad este juego es más de chilear que nada, por lo que veo. Que by the way, si estás buscando un juego para chilear, para entretenerte, tranquilo en tu casa, este juego para matar un par de horas está bueno. Viste, yo no sé si les gusta el flow anime, pero yo encuentro que esto está bien bueno, en verdad.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
one went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
So you leave to find entertainment?
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels.
Subir para allá, ves que hay un puntito amarillo.
It really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Here we go.
Bueno, no hay manera de que yo no quiera ver eso.
Sort of fun. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Whoop.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Necesitamos lo de brincar,
Exactly.
aparentemente.
Don't let your guard down. People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
Continuemos. Continuemos. Bueno, nos quedamos aquí dando vueltas y...
Well, so it goes.
Lo de Experience, pero ustedes los mato por la Experience. El puntito de Experience que ustedes vean aquí arriba a mí. Por eso lo estoy haciendo. No es porque soy un sadista ni porque me gusta matar cosas. Not me, bro. Not me, bro. Así yo se lo dejo a Willow con los mosquitos y la raqueta esa eléctrica.
Who the hell are you? We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we can.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
I don't want to die without even...
The heck are you going on about?
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right.
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump bot part.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who does.
But I can't just keep talking to demons.
Get to the point. If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists can do.
The four.
Four?
He's my...
Four, huh? Let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Wow, look at all these gems. Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Hey!
¿Lo puedo coger todo? Seguro que sí, no hay miedo. ¡Wow! Ese tanque está bien lindo, quiero robarle ese tanque, ese cañón doble que tenía. No, no me digas que yo puedo tener un tipo de mecha así. Esto no me gusta tanto. Ok.
Thank you for coming.
Ya saben, tenemos side quest por ir para abajo. Esto va a estar bueno, interesante. El jueguito sigue sacando cositas.
Demon? That's something I've never laid out.
Are you four?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place?
Hey, I'm the one.
Apparently Junkers consider her to be a rarest.
So, what do you...
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so... I mean, sure. After all, parts and info are how we Junkers pay the bills.
If it's not free...
Sorry, but our funds are limited.
Maybe that generous young lady?
I'm just as broke as the rest of...
There's another way you could pay me.
Hey, I'm a sheriff. I won't stand...
What? No, no. I just want to hear her say,
Ahem. Well,
That's a pretty fair trade. Fine. Please, four.
Yowza! Yep, that'll do. Some half-baked wannabe Junkers came around. No manners at all. And we've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among them. But there's still a limit, you know? Wanna...
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot.
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
If you clobber them, then fine. entrance to the ship is through the... I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far and...
Afraid not. That was a limited time offer.
Muy bien, Ann. Pequeño restaurant. Descansar, corillo, estar refrescadito. Por la mañanita, menos calor.
Wow, this cave is huge!
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee Sub battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
Here we go. Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay.
Tranquilo, papi, tranquilo. I'm the Prince of Darkness. La choro quedará. Ok, esa galería obligado no puede sacar un montón. Qué bien se vio. Porque hay un montón de galerías.
Like this.
This is amazing! Come on, let's head further in.
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Nice!
Way ahead of you, bro.
Yes, that's the way.
Ya, yo estoy envuelto jugando y yo tengo que cocinarle a la nena. Sí, aquí somos padres responsables, papá. No somos gamers nada más. No somos raperos nada más. No tenemos tanto flow nada
We're
más.
told they went pretty deep inside.
Cocinero también.
And will most likely be
Profesional.
on the upper
Y en la
levels,
casa,
given the
papá.
ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it. Here we go.
Yo sé que puedo buscar más. Yo sé que tienen que haber un montón de cosas por ahí. Mira, ve esa cajita me hizo tirar. Pero estoy en modo de running. Los juegos no se juegan así, gorillo, pero...
What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Y ese rosito. Me preguntan, ¿necesito mi tanquecito otra vez?
Here we go. Show 'em what you're made of.
Well, so it goes. Dumb bot. Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, BLs. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun. Take that! At least that was sort of fun.
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
Cadre, que
I'm straining my neck
exagerado.
just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
Dime que hay un barrel, dime que hay un barrel, sin decirme que hay un barrel.
Container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Yes, sir.
We're locked inside.
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more.
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps Biel's prisoner. On we go.
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls this elevator. Go ahead, try turning it on.
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
La música está buena y ahora se puso como que medio. monstruo no me dejó brincar para aquel lado.
So far, so good. Here we go.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sí, pero no sé para dónde ir ahora mismo. Y tengo que buscar dónde darle save. Bueno, esto da save solo, pero... Llevo más suavecito y estoy por acá, me voy para otro lado. Que me imagino que para allá es que tengo que ir ahorita.
huge bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
Por favor, dime que ese es el mío. Man, I love mechas. Ah, la silla. Ay, perdón.
Oh, no, you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy
Whoa.
teach you it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you?
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Strange dad you got. But that won't fly around here. If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for...
Are you crazy? Who paid?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junker's Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No. If you ain't got the money, then get out of here. Hold on. That
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want.
Huh? Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to repay you.
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy!
Ahora hay que entrarle a tiro lo que me quiero llevar. Easy.
Keep it up! How about this?
Shoot him now with the machine gun!
Not bad, Theo!
You're making me mad! Time to get crazy! Good job, Prince! Time to play my ace in the hole! It's trying to stop you, Prince! Get ready to dodge! Playtime's over!
Ah!
Prince, you've got him!
It's working! Keep on the offensive!
Hold still, you rat! How about an encore of my signature move?
Think we can shoot him out of the air?
Get up, punk!
Keep going! Don't let up! Keep going! Don't let up!
¡Woo! Dos boss battles en el mismo día, me gusta.
Huh? Oh.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, Bios, you're a pretty stand-up
guy.
Stop! Before I...
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the butt.
Is it complete junk now?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
The core frame is still intact.
Awesome! Let's...
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Lesson learned.
Bueno, tengo que terminar esta sesión.
I was afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Vamos a ver si...
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right?
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
Probably. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salimos. Si está el campfire ahí mismito, se supone que esté. Nos ponemos a dormir para darle safe. ¡Ea! Ya no sé lo que yo hice aquí.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Si tengo alguna pasiva más para coger. Gracias a los que estuvieron aquí presentes, gracias a los que ven el video después, se les quiere mucho. Nos veremos en la próxima sesión de Sandland. Espero que les esté gustando, a mí me está tripeando la historia, en verdad, y la vamos a terminar aquí. Eso no se me quitan, mi gente. Nos vemos próximamente. Ya ahorita vamos a ir con Madara, no seguro me voy para el Diver, o tal vez nos vamos para Space Marine, no sé, pero nos vamos a defender la Tierra ya mismo, tú sabes.